Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking with William, where today we're going to be making Yorkshire puddings, otherwise known as popovers. So let's get started. Yorkshire puddings are a classic side dish that started simply as a way to catch meat drippings in the oven. Someone was roasting a piece of beef, threw some water and flour under it, all the good fat dripped on top, boom. First Yorkshire pudding. If you've ever tried to make Yorkshire puddings before, you may have seen a lot of myths involving oven temperature, temperature of the batter, resting, etc. Our friend Jake and G. Lopez Alt did a lot of testing on Yorkshire puddings and found that almost none of that matters. It can make slight differences, but you can get a good pudding without following every single classic rule. I'll link his testing down below if you're interested. Now to make the actual puddings, we are going to start by making our dough. In a large bowl, combine 4 eggs, 150 grams of all-purpose flour, 175 grams of whole milk, a small pinch of salt, and 25 grams of water. I would recommend at this point that you let the batter rest for at least half an hour and up to overnight, but if you're in a rush, feel free to skip the rest. Resting will just result in slightly better flavor, but it is not necessary for a decent pudding. Now in a small muffin mold, add a decent amount of fat to each cup. This could just be butter or olive oil, but traditionally it's some kind of animal fat. Beef drippings would be most traditional. I'm using some bacon fat here. Throw the fat-lined tins into the oven at 450 degrees for about 10 minutes before adding the batter. Again, skip this if you're in a hurry, but it is not absolutely necessary. Now we can add our dough into the smoking hot fat. The dough needs to come up to around 3/4 of the way up. It will very much expand up to 4 times. Bake them in that same 450 degree oven for about 15 minutes or until they have popped up, browned, and sound hollow when you give them a little tap. And now you have your Yorkshire puddings. Serve them alone with some butter and sea salt, or pair them with anything that has a delicious sauce to mop up. I'm serving them with this coq au vin that I cooked up last week, so go check out the recipe if you're interested. Thanks so much for watching Cooking with William. I know this was a short episode, but I do hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe if you want to see more, and let me know what I should cook next time. Thank you.